No, it's dropping again. I hate this. Why? I tab out of OBS for half a second. Okay, wait, it's back. I need to just, like, keep this over here so I can watch it the entire time. Time to stream on Kick. I don't know if it's Twitch or OBS. I believe it's either. But hey, while it's up, I gotta get my attempts in. So here we go. Bad RNG from the start. You love to see it. See, I don't know. I'm watching other streams and, like, it's running fine on 4 other streams. And then my stream is just being bad. Like, my thought is always that it's OBS's connection to Twitch, so it's both programs' faults. Plus, my batteries are still low. I didn't even think to turn my controller off. So I've got very low battery in my controller right now. Hate that can whip. Strange. Don't know why I died. I rolled. I don't know. I don't like that my lights are still flickering. Like, oh, that's it. He's being nice. Good RNG. Like, every now and again, my entire room's lights will flicker. Which I guess is just the lamp. Still concerning. Oh, I was holding the wrong direction and flipped it right as soon as I was able. I knew as soon as my roll went right instead of left, I knew I was dead. Man. Alright, honestly, I think I changed the batteries now. I don't know which set is the charged pair. I assume this one. Yeah. These batteries should hold on for a while. Headphones probably charged up enough. Don't need them plugged in anymore. Bro, what is sipping? Really? It's gotta be like one more hit. Oh, that's Ronaldo. Ronaldo, right? I can't remember which player it is. I think it's Ronaldo. Okay. I was in a fight. I couldn't fully focus on the emote. Okay, sure. What? I was against the wall? That sucks. I forgot the buff again. It's alright. It's being really generous on the beginning. Yeah, I was like... No, I need a new battery charger. Mine died. I need a new brand, because this one kind of is the second one I've gone through. Should not have to go through, like, multiple of those. Dang, I had vibrations for one attempt. Now I gotta go without them again. Oh, we got the roll. I'm usually just really bad at that. I'm still pretty good at doing static emotes. Not to brag. Oh, emotes in general? Oh, yeah. No, emotes are just the easiest way to know exactly how to convey something. It's... Even something as simple as just, like, colon, close parentheses, right? Like, it just conveys exactly what you need it to. See? Like, it's such a perfect emo. I can feel the sarcasm coming from the smile. Yeah, emotes just, like, they just change the game. And that's why I'm becoming an emote artist. Because you change your game with my emotes and never have your chat miss a beat. True, that is your branding currently. Really solid phase 1 so far. Where am I gonna mess up 2 attacks before the phase 2? Never mind. That was the end. Alright, I'm full health. Using that. He's not getting that on. One. That attack just zips through me. Like, there is no counter to that right now. My counter that worked consistently stopped working. My counter was walk right because walking left wasn't working. And now walking right, the same thing happens. It's the exact same thing, he just hits through me. So I don't know what to do. Aside from hope he just doesn't do that attack. And the hard part is registering that he's doing that attack and being able to change what I do. It's like, I have a strategy I want to try, but I'm still bad at recognizing the attack. Yeah, I need to stop. As soon as I don't know what I do there, because I start holding B when the first attack hits my shield. And so the roll comes out during the second attack, which is fine. Like, I dodged the second attack, but my whole timing is off. I also have to remember I can do a jump attack off this starting move. Little extra damage. Turn off the HUD for 10 minutes. Got it. Add time too. And the good RNG. Jeez. That's a lot of hits. I'm almost... This is constant poise damage. It was a really fast phase one. If I block one part, I have to block the whole thing. I can't get the roll out if I get stunned by part of it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you actually wrote the guide for this one. I remember that. No. To be fair, I'm not using any consumables. I'm using only, like, infinite use items. But if you do use, like, a consumable, no, you don't get them back. So, like, that potion I drink at the start is, infinite use. The thing on the sword is just a spell. Or, not a spell, but, like, an ability of the weapon. Might as well heal. That was 3 hits. I had my shield up. That was crazy that I wasn't getting hit, though, for, like, the first 3 of those. Just wish I read that correctly. I saw him start moving and I was like, oh, he's only doing 1 move. That sucks. Dang. Wasn't sure if I could get that off. If I was able to get that consistent, that'd be great, getting the extra hit. I think I'm gonna try implementing that back into the routine. This needs to be jump attack now. I rolled way too early. I almost feel like I want to unlock on that. Maybe I roll to the right. That gives me less time, but... Clicked the wrong button. Okay, so that's definitely not it, because he just pivoted around me the entire time. The last time I was blocking that attack, it was block and immediate roll. That would work in phase 2 because the second hit of that doesn't actually do a light bar. Only the second hit does the light bar. I didn't do my inputs immediately. It needs to be like actual immediate, but that was pretty perfect with what I wanted it to be. I need to get like fully on his side so that he spends more time pivoting his attack. Dang, my recovery on that was crazy slow. Hit because I was against the wall. Got the attack in. That was just bad. I didn't click in time for the attack. As long as I'm getting the angle right of the roll, I think it works. Yeah, did the punish wrong, but okay. Got it twice in a row, so who knows? Maybe we found a consistent way to get extra hits. Messed it up again, but hey, we got it 3 times in a row. I just need to block 1 extra hit, which still sucks, but that was the only method I was able to get a solo phase 1 knockdown during, was utilizing that. So if I can manage to get that, and if I get good enough RNG to where I get that phase 2 even, only thing it does lower my reaction time for the other combo, which isn't good, because that could get me killed. Got that double hit. I don't know. To be fair, I wouldn't have known, but I think that was fine. One. Two. 3. 4. 5. 'I messed up! I got the phase 2 knockdown, though. That was the perfect RNG I was looking for. I knew... I mentally wasn't ready for that third one. Now, that does just... I need perfect RNG, right? Like, it was all while I still had the rock hammer, the rock buff, which does more posture damage. He did 2 of the combo I was able to get 2 hits during. But, like... Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I actually... My batteries died. Hey, at least it wasn't on that last attempt, right? It was really close. What do these show as? 75%. That's what the others were showing. Think of how close that was. I could have lost that other attempt to dead batteries. I also could have beat it before the batteries died, honestly. Because what, a knockdown is worth... Let's say a knockdown is worth 2 hits, right? That was 6 hits. That was going on 8. That was... Honestly, that might have been a PB run as far as damage goes. Nope, I messed up. So that means I was at about a quarter of his health left. No, I don't think I would have had it. I think the batteries would have died. I don't know what that's a reference to. But I agree. Okay. Yeah, see, he could do this at any moment during phase 2, and it just kills all of that build up. If he ever starts with that, it's best just to block it, because it's too hard to actually punish. Though, can I employ the same thing with that? It's the same swing, it's a different follow-up. I think the follow-up is faster. I don't think I can actually get it there, but try. Phase 1 knockdown. I'm saying I didn't even get the full hit! And I'm all the way over here because of that? That's kind of crazy. Okay, it is just face forward. One. I messed up. I should have healed, honestly. Okay, no, he's doing this. Such a scuffed attempt from being a good first phase. I should have healed. Okay, I get a heal here. As much as I want to keep that posture damage up. I clicked the wrong button. Heal. It's more important than buff. I'm running out of heals, though. Okay, think about where you are in the arena. I should be fine. And he just was weird anyway. Jump attack. Get some stamina back. Good attempt for survival. The whiff. Just get the regular. Heal. I've got to be really low on heals right now. I don't know this combo. I am out of heals. Okay. Here's the thing. I have to assume the big attack at the start of the phase does not much damage. I have to assume it does not much damage. I need to stop using heals there. Because he was just draining my heals left and right. Mostly because I was messing up combos. Or messing up my reads. I was still getting a lot of hits, which is good. But I was passing up on a lot of damage, and I was taking too much damage. The fact I was taking that much damage and living was kind of crazy. I got the timing right on the combo I don't know, because I have dodged the end of it before. But I don't know anything other than the end of it. And even then, that's not free. And then after the star attack, the big one, after the big boulder crash, I need to block the hits, and then I feel like I really need to dodge the light beams so that I can properly dodge the shockwave. Those are the main changes. But overall, I mean, that's definitely the longest I've lived in that phase. And that's impressive on its own. The fact I ran out of heals on this kind of character, this kind of challenge run, that's absolutely absurd. Like, that's just never... I can't even think of another boss where I've run out of heals during this challenge. Throughout, like, all of base game. I think this is the first time. I also wasn't counting my attacks. I should have been. I get through phase 1 enough to where I don't feel like counting my attacks anymore. Meta way better than boss. I agree. I just have to prove it. Welcome in, Tulios. We're kinda in a gaming hour right now. My attack didn't come out! I clicked too early. Oh, it's getting hot too. So sleeves are going up. Getting a lot of the reads more consistently, which is nice. Oh, really? I rolled early? That's unfortunate. As long as I read it as something I need to roll, that's what I'm happy about. I was so close to the knockdown. He's being mean. A whiff is fine. I was so early on that roll, and then so late on that block. That's right, I can't actually block that one. I'm relearning some things. Do the dash. That works too. Do the follow up? No. I think it clips through my shield. I don't know how. Got both. Got both of those. Let's go. I don't know if I can go into a jump attack there. Okay, gotta heal. Get the buff. One. Two. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know my health count. Ah, I couldn't even block that thing. It would have been risky. I've tried healing there before, and I think I need to roll in if I really want to heal on that, and that's tough. 0. That it is. 6 hits that quick, though. Pretty good. It's a good first phase. I just messed up by unshielding early. I forgot that during the double hit in the big combo, I can't unshield. I need to hold shield the entire time. During this, I have to hold shield during this and that. No idea how that got through my shield. Yeah, Blizzard, I had to actually throw that run because you told me. That sucks. Maybe if you were a better viewer, like Tulio's, you'd have known. this is totally a knockdown. You know what? Go for it. Woo! Just hold shield. Just hold shield. There's plenty of time. There's plenty of time. If he starts that and I'm still holding shield for me to switch to the buff. What a great phase 1 into the dumbest phase 2 I've ever done. Yeah? That's your first attack? He's not. That's crazy. He just doesn't want to attack. Okay, jump attack is not safe. Can't block that. Dang, I rolled late. Did that whip? Oh, it just ran ads. Why is it running more? Or is that the timer? That might have been the timer for it. Building up to the ads. Yeah, it was bad. I had a feeling I was close to that knockdown. What a phase one. He didn't even do anything. Just hold shit. And that's why. He just cheated! One of them teleported further than usual. And clipped me. Why is that allowed? Dang. I actually just lost that phase 2 to the AI being dumb. Nothing? That's a knockdown. Probably a phase, yeah. Okay. Why did I roll backwards? I told myself, roll forwards. Every part of my being was saying roll forwards, and my hands still rolled backwards. I wanted to heal there. Losing a lot of phase 2s, but that also means I'm getting a lot of phase 2s. And we're getting them a lot faster because of the re-implementation of the extra attacks. Is that too slow on that? Nope. Really? Nice, another knockdown. Buff. I missed because I unlocked too quick. I'm reading things wrong. That's not good. To be fair, I blocked the first attack, which was already wrong. And it's kind of hard. You can't really see the sword after that. So it's more just like... Dying to that made sense, but it was only because of a different mistake that I shouldn't have done. Is this? Yes. Yes, it does. Probably the phase. Dang, I clicked roll. And so my character was facing this way. So even if I don't know what I was saying. It was gonna hit me. Anyway. Main thing is just how good these phase 1s are. Getting so many phase 2s, getting to it so much quicker. It makes a huge difference. Too slow. I'm not gonna heal right away. I need to heal. No, then he uses it. I don't. I think I would have needed to heal anyway. Okay, you know what? I don't heal. One. Two. Three. I need to heal. I'm dead. I don't know how I healed it, how I dodged that the first time he used it, but he used it twice in a fight, and I still don't know how to do it. I don't know that attack. Going right definitely hasn't done anything. I don't think moving towards him works. No, holding back feels like it'd be even worse. I feel like if I just stand stationary. But I don't know. I honestly have no idea. This isn't good. Okay. I'm out of position now. That's alright. One. Two. Standing still? Not it. That's not it. Maybe holding forward. Maybe I just need to hold forward. I don't know. Because that last attack, I think... I wonder if I unlock. Because is it... I wonder if it's trying to rotate my camera. I forgot to buff. I bet that's what it is. It's trying to rotate my camera for the last hit to, like, actually follow him. And that's what's killing me. Whoops. Dang. I'm wondering if that's what's killing me. I think I stand still and unlock the camera. And we'll see. If that doesn't keep me alive, then it's not like I'll be very far from where I started. So I actually think if I run underneath him, I'm just completely safe. I may try and do that without buffing and see what happens. I'll still be holding my shield just in case. I think I was too slow. Nope, I was on time. You're good. That's a big turnaround for me. You're good. Oh, cool. Stream's dying. That's great. Okay, wait, it's back. I don't know what's going on where I'm not getting knocked back the other times. I don't know. Clearly that didn't work though. Just gotta be smart. Okay, unlocking did not do it. I don't know. Like, maybe if I sprint to the right, I just avoid the hitbox. Dang. I don't know what I did wrong there. I think I was just on the wrong part of his body rotation because I blocked the first attack. I couldn't reposition. Oh, stream is dying again. Cool. This is great. This is really great that this is happening. Let me switch this again. Really? I don't know what's going on. I wish I knew. This sucks. I don't know what to do with it. My stream's dying. I'm trying to wait for it to like be stable. I don't want to be taking a break. But like it looks like garbage.